What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what I'm going to be doing today is just going to kind of show you how to do some clarified butter, commonly known as ghee. I did a recipe a while back using some clarified butter in a salmon recipe, and I had a few questions on that video as to why did I use it and what are the advantages using it over just regular butter. So kind of let's get into that. Basically what you're doing when you make clarified butter or ghee is you are removing all the milk fat from the butter. What that allows you to do is cook at a higher temperature. So that's one of the benefits. Another benefit is it has a longer shelf life, so you can actually just leave this out on the counter and not have to worry about refrigerating it. Not that I would do that, but that is an advantage. Another one, if you happen to be lactose intolerant, a lot of times you're not going to have those issues with it because you are pulling out all that milk fat in there. The main reason I used it is it kind of concentrates that butter flavor, so you're not left, the fat in the butter doesn't necessarily have as much flavor as just that raw butter, so you're getting a little bit better flavor out of that. A couple different ways to do it. You could basically just heat it up and skim it off of the top and then kind of drain some off and then skim as you go. What I do is probably the simplest method I've seen. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to strain it through this strainer into a cheap paper towel. It cannot be a good paper towel because you want there to be some, you want it to kind of go through the paper towel. If you get a real high quality paper towel, sometimes it's not going to strain as well. If you have a coffee filter, that's even better. I don't happen to have coffee filters because we're using a Keurig now, so I just don't have those on hand. So what I'm going to be doing is I have 3 4-ounce sticks of butter, more than I need now, but I am going to be saving some for later. And we're going to go ahead and put this in our pot and get it kind of melted down. So that's kind of how we're going to start it. Stick with me. We'll go from there. First step, I just threw our butter in our pot, and what I'm going to do is kind of melt this down really slowly so I'm not separating the fat that's in the butter too rapidly because I don't want it to separate too much. Our butter's melted. As you can see, all the white stuff that's on it, that's basically what we want to get rid of right there. Now you could skim this stuff off, or like I said, we're just going to go ahead, put our paper towel in here, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of run it through our paper towel. So here we go. This took about 5 minutes to actually strain through, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out. So here's kind of what we're looking like. Now this does look pretty clear. I do see a little bit of impurities in there, and if you really want to get specific, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and run it through one more time. That right there is better clarified butter than you will probably see being used anywhere. We're going to go ahead and run it through one more time just to make sure we get out all impurities. What I'm going to be making today is going to be some blackened catfish. So I want to make sure that this is as pure as I can get it. So running it through one more time. It should only take about 2 minutes to go through this time, since there's barely any milk fat in there. We should have some pure clarified butter or ghee once it gets run through here this time. Anyway, I'm going to let that run through. We'll pick it up, take a look, see what it looks like. Kind of ran through that paper towel again. So we should be pretty good to go here. And that is crystal clear. So, here's what we're looking like right here. That's what we're going to be using for our blackened fish later on tonight. I'm going to go ahead and actually put this in a jar because I'm going to be using it on some stuff later. But this is something that would be perfect with anything that you need to cook at high heat. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue and checking out this quick video. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.